Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, dependiendo de la hora que estén viendo este video. Aquí su amigo y compañero Ismachok, que pues por fin, por fin lo hicimos, señores. Estuvimos todo el rato configurando, llevábamos una hora configurando esta captura de video. Bueno, los que ven mi canal de TikTok, los que estén viendo mi canal de Twitch se dan cuenta que hace unos días sí subí un stream haciendo, jugando un juego de Solo Leveling, pero bueno, el punto ya, configuramos los del Xbox, porque la computadora se podía todo con madre, pero el Xbox es lo que quería hacer. Pero bueno, hoy es el día 4, más que no he seguido porque dejamos por el domingo y otro el viernes, pero ya volvimos a Avowed. Esperemos que sea de su agrado. Si están viendo este video en algún medio como YouTube, TikTok, bueno, digo, en TikTok no estoy subiendo todo el gameplay, claramente, estoy subiendo clips, pero bueno, ustedes me entenderán. Ok, ahora sí, sigamos con el juego. Tal vez vean que ya no hay más misiones, pero fue porque hace unos días subí a mi TikTok una misión de cómo encontrar las mejores armas para el juego. Así que tuve que hacer unas misiones para encontrar esas armas. Y pues ahí está. Pero bueno, miren, si las misiones están ahí en mi TikTok, por si lo quieren ver. Así que continuemos con este juego. Lo que vamos a hacer ahora es dice que es al final de... Vamos a hacer una cosa. Quería portarme bien. No lo voy a hacer. Le iba a dejar el adro luminoso a la capitana, pero digamos que me va a valer algo que les gusta a muchas personas y no se las voy a llevar. Porque soy al final cuando soy el divino, soy el más chingón de los chingones. Y pues, ¿qué pasó a la capitana por los
My friend, any chance you found some luminous Adra for me? Thank you. Thank you. Now my work can continue. But perfectly honest, my track. Thank you again, my wonderfully you.
Antes de ir a ver lo de mi misión principal, quiero encontrar la herencia de Boedica. Tengo el presentimiento que está en algo que se llama Boedica. La demonia. Santuario de Boedica. Danzante de Bodycam. Si un día usted está aquí, herencia de Huelica, estamos en un lugar que tiene nombre de Huelica, que posiblemente solamente soy yo, ni que se le ocurrió. Y al final uno con uno se ve la piedra. Yo se me van a circular de un castillo en el mapa. Siempre me ha sorprendido que no te digan nada por robarte cosas. Y hace rato aquí me sonaba una como de un tesoro. Ahí está. Eso nomás que la herencia de Huevodita está ahí. Sí, yo creo que está ahí, no está en donde yo pensaba. Ok, veamos algo que nos emerge. Siento que es por aquí, pero no sé exactamente dónde. Si está por el otro lado, ya buscando aquí como tanto, como decir la palabra comprar. Por aquí está el cofre. Está volando. Oh, a ver. ¿Hay algunos están aquí? ¿Será aquí? Una bebida y una fruta. No, no, no. Pero si mueres, comiste. Si me preguntas. Ahora, ¿cómo salgo? Puta madre, me da para mí. Ay. Ay, no vamos a pellizcarla, vamos a irnos aquí. Y Voy a buscar nuestra herencia de Guadica porque no quiero perder el tiempo. Así que mientras busco la herencia de Guadica, vamos a cantar.
Atención jugadores, el esplendor de la historia.
Bueno, mientras busco dónde está la herencia de ahí que sabía de los ok, no estoy ni cerca. No, me equivoqué bien gacho. No sé qué. Exacto. Pues me fui con la finta que se llamaba la zona algo de la ¿cómo se llamaba? Espérate. A ver, estaba cerca, eso sí. Pero estaba en el lugar equivocado. No puedo creer que me hayan prohibido entrar a Paradise. Esta ciudad es mi hogar. La gente me conoce bien, pero no me dejaron entrar. Me niego a quedarme aquí conformarme. Conseguí una cuerda y un gancho, así que me preparo para esperar los míos. A Bodica le hago testigo que entraré a la ciudad como yo intentando. Y se murió.
Secret door. I feel like I should have known about that.
Veamos si hay más cosas aquí que nos sirvan. No. Y veamos cómo nos va con el inventario. Y con estos guantes tan chingones o no. A ver, los que uso que son los del garrote de acero me dan 20 de vigor máximo y 10 de movilidad. Que me dan unos 15% de ataque de sigilo y 3 grados de crítico. Ok, son tan buenos, pero no sé cómo que. Ahora sí, vamos a lo importante. A encontrar a mis asesinos.
What is it?
Is this what it's like to travel with an envoy? I can get used to this.
awful. The perfect place for Deerins to look dead. Oh, great queen that was. Welcome, envoy. You look well.
Escuchaba un tesoro por aquí cerca, pero...
Nice to meet you, Envoy.
Envoy.
Primero, visitaré la finca del clavario.
That's the Elven Queen of Adu, I think. They wasted no time putting that up when they got here.
Después sí, no están muertos.
Well, that didn't take long.
Stop right there! Get them!
I think I sprained my shoulder.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Pues no sé si el vato era muy desordenado o se metieron a robar a alguien. Por lo visto, se está robando una gran en paraíso. Mi gente se levantó contra los aldeanos, emergiendo de las sombras y afilan sus armas en pos de la independencia. Los instruí bien. No puedo apoyarlos más directamente, pero tengo métodos. Los llaves de nuestro sistema a través de una cadena de empleados de agentes. La puerta se encuentra en el templo de Ondra, un santuario más que apropiado. Creo que aproveché bien este refugio. Me quedé con una copia. Puede que en un momento deba de presencia o unirme a ella. O sea, el clavario estaba en contra del imperio.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Ondra. Good place for a hidden base. It's just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Ondra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right, after you. Cozy.
Según Hilgar, nos interesa expulsar a los animantras de Paradis, porque la ciencia del alma ofrenda a los dioses. Dioses integral del estilo, promete seguridad, estabilidad y ley a cambio de este favor. Cuando fui a ver los animantras, estaban haciendo las maletas y guardándose en ese equipo en carros con destino a Fiormes Inverno. Me preguntó qué sabrán ellos, que son los ratas que vienen al barco, que según él, que yo los conozco. Pues mi queridos, vean que esto se iba a poner feo.
Here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
Damn rickety table. No envoy. Go right on through. Not to worry, envoy. God, bastards.
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest the bathhouse.
Militia headquarters. Stay on their good side, and we won't have to go in.
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Third Bourne.
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength, so we may overcome adversity as the wave overcomes the shore. Welcome to the Temple of Andra. Very bold of you to take the burdens of others. I hope we serve you well. We don't have a gift bearer at this temple. But if you'd like, you can leave your burdens here.
Do not succumb to fear, friend. Protect yourselves against this vile lady. My remedies have been tested and...
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran
Ya,
envoy.
toda honra.
How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum.
Airano soy.
I take it you're here on official business. Only rumors, of course. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
La bota te queda.
Envoy, you're describing most of the district, plus anyone with access to a robe. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation. What you're doing is interrupting my prayers. Now I'm afraid the temple is closed to you, Envoy. I trust you can see yourself out.
A ver, déjame ver si encuentro algo. Uno de los hijos de los océanos, el olvido, la pérdida, la creatividad, el luto. Y quiero lanzar al mar las cosas que las hacen más de todos para que caigan en el olvido. Los marineros de pueblos costeros le hacen ofrendas con las que no se mantener las malas bajas. Los mares en cambio. Ellos se llevan el gobierno, el Cuarto, el Obsidian.
Not to be rude, but Adirans only care about law and discipline.
Well,
Why would anyone from Paradis trust the word of an Adiran, much less an envoy? That was you? Huh. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
nice work, Envoy.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed. Ask me anything you like, but be warned, you aren't ready for the answer. To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls. None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special. Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, if you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is dead. The door is on the wall. You're letting me go? Just like that? Not that I'm complaining.
Well, that's over. How about we go deal with the Nim dude who killed you?
Dear citizens, aren't you this all it takes to protect yourself against the wretched soul blade?
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath. They don't look friendly.
Here we go! Let's go! Find a better weapon.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
Al parecer ya está mi video del tercer capítulo de Avowed. Ay, qué pendejo. No te grabar de la antigua manera. Vamos a una pausa y volvemos. Ok, a seguir.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
That should disable the pressure plates.
Ready? Aim.
Then raw. Now you got. Arms up. Nice. Take a moment, people.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
More Blessed Day spiders. Fui too many.
Agarré arriba, pero para subir. Creo que no.
Then raw. Well done. That's all you have? Then raw.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods, not this Sokka again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
que encontrar algo nuevo. No me gusta que...
Quiet as the depths.
No me gusta dentro de esto, que cuando intento matar, se activaron mis manos. Pues una vez estuvo bien.
Aye, aye.
Worth and Roth! Worth and Roth!
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Que hay algo, claro. Entonces, escuchamos ya.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
and wrath! And raw! And raw!
Ah, chinga.
That key has to belong to that door over there.
and raw! Worse than raw! Worse than raw! Worse than raw! Worth and wrong!
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no-entry sign would suffice? Some people have way too much time on their hands. Over there, 11. Probably disables the blades. For all the good it does from here.
Good fight. What was that? Watch yourselves. Watch the left.
You're still mad about that thief. We made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed April. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Cortarlo. Ya.
Eyes open.
Who's there? Hold it! Look!
I've got your
Here
back!
we go.
Oh, no, you don't!
We all see!
Next one time.
Left leg!
We got them all.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
New duty. Someone's... Take your best shot. Take him down.
Good one!
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies. Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
Show me what you got!
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Ay, ¿por qué?
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
Ay, pues ¿cómo te explico que tengo muchas cosas?
The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise.
Okay.
Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. For better or worse, yes. Though that ended when he went into the wilderness with your ambassador. I didn't, though that is where your mind went, isn't it? In any case, it was not the Clavager's death that made me decide to kill you. It was because your face came to me in a dream. A vision I believed was sent from the gods.
¿Matas a todos los que ven en sueños o qué?
This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was communion. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Dia. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
Okay.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Ardea from conquering this land. Perhaps higher education would have given me pause, stay by hand. Perhaps not. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
Ni contigo.
You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
A preguntarle a Cady y Mari querían ir.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods. If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade, and Ardea now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing...
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Aderan contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardea. You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
You really are full of surprises, Envoy.
You're really letting us go? I will, though I doubt anyone will believe me. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ebbs on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the Envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive. I'm starting to see why your Emperor trusts you.
Don't bother going back to the dock. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you.
How do we know this Emperor isn't going to stab us in the back?
The Deerans are true to their word. Usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think she backed out?
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubt that. But we'll give her a chase she won't forget.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely see them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's have another one of our chats back in camp.
Ay, pues bueno. ¿Ustedes qué han hecho? ¿Perdonar o no perdonar la persona que te a matarte? Yo me trato para comer.
Do not succumb to fear, friend. Friends, protect yourselves against this vile.
Hail. Welcome to my shop, Envoy. Have I... Yeah, I've lived here Couldn't tell you. Been so long, the fam... We keep the city safe, best.
tiene. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver cuánto hay. Voy a guardar esto que es el que va a hacer.
Hell.
Esta madre me mata solo.
A drop, dear citizens. A drop is all it takes to protect yourself against the wretched souls of the rain.
The ruins! Why assault our ancient Pargrunan ruins? You could have just walked around that wall! Someone help! The god likes a maniac!
Welcome to our shrine, envoy.
Oh, bless my soul. May it dear and honorable.
Hey, you get around me. You're supposed to check in before you can.
Hear me, Paradis! Did we not come here to escape the Empire? Do the Aterians not exemplify everything we hate?
Paradis will never bow to a deer!
You're embarrassing to come here!
You're back! What have you found?
Otra vez se queda de mitad de- acabo esta misión y grabando porque ya me están pesando los ojos.
What harm could some new armor do?
Time to resupply?
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you... That's interesting. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. Anyway... What do you want to know? Word is the hunting in the Strangleroot has been a lot better since someone cleared out the diseased bear that lived out there. I never hunt out there, but a lot of people owe someone a word of thanks and a half a jug of Wodak. Too easy. Too many amateurs out there. Someone's always getting... If you know what you're doing, you can get good game just about anywhere. Let's see. Honestly, not much out here you need to worry about. Bears, you want to make your camp look larger and scarier than it is. Keep a fire going, make a lot of noise, hide most of your food. Bears, spiders, and Zarups usually won't attack if they don't think it's worth the trouble. Act like you're tougher than they are. Now, bandits, that's something else. I'd rather run into a bear than one of them any day. Right. Good talk.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt. What I find interesting, you really... Me too. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. I think the living land, even though... Why'd you do it? That's admirable. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the living lands, and he's certainly... And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote? They're a match to a powder keg. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging all the things that half of us moved here to. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce. Could be both. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hill... But I fear there's trouble on the horizon. Nice to know I'm in good company. Just thinking about Claviger Amon. But I did promise someone once that my best chance of doing that is helping you investigate. And... feelings mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can. Night, Envoy.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before. The leaf, remember? A killer freed, a predator returned. Should he not? Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangled. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Mejor ser que tú.
We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. We have tending to do.
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much effort
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't...
What of these rebels? You... what?
Can't wait to hear how you spin this tale.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true. Have I taken leave of my senses? We needed to answer this challenge with thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. She will do the talking. The best.
Do you really need Marius and me?
There's nothing to be done. All we can do. You're right. I need to. Whether or not our days are numbered, the city. Now the Emperor wants you to investigate the dream. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge. My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul. If we have anything in common with Animancers. Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get. Governor Vidar, good hunting, Envoy.
Ok, supongo que es la actividad.
Heelguard. Why is it that when...
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
As does yours.
Let me deal with him, and I will get back. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you?
Under the circumstance.
Silence! You busy yourself with a dream, Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We...
Gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the living lands is on the brink of total collapse. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you? I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. That might do us some good, or it might lead you nowhere. I can't take the chance. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, you are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
She is going to be a problem.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
She'll mount your head on one of those points if you aren't careful. Put her out of your mind. The dream... Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. Fair warning, Animanters and Adirians don't mix... A fair point. No one survives this.
They're a fun bunch.
Wonderful. Now,
should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair's beautiful this time of year.
we're done here. We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.
Vamos a dejar porque ya me van a ir ay, con mucho polvo, ¿cierto? Que tengamos un buen día para no terminar ahora que teniendo este video. Ay. Pero bueno. Vayamos a jugar a Avowed, que ayer ya acabamos de poder explorar la primera parte del Cuarto Paradise. Ahora vamos a algo que suena como infierno. Pero bueno. Bueno, antes de irnos a la parte que suena como invierno, que se llama, sí, ahí dice, Dios mes invierno, como diría, el mes del frío invernal, algo así, el volcán raro. Vamos a explorar los últimos. Vamos a explorar y abajo. ¿Por qué? Porque no vamos a ir a explorar también. A ver, si se la
Show me what you got!
No, vamos a explorar. Por Dios.
Then raw!
Un consejo que le doy es si ven un rasgo o chamán dentro del grupo, vayan por el final. Porque es lo que les puede pasar más conflictos.
Well, that was fun.
Ustedes, chamán o el mago, lo primero que ustedes deben de eliminar, porque ellos recuperan la vida a los demás guerreros. Eso es lo que decía antes, que nos estaba viviendo a varios y recuperando la vida, no es que revivir. que ya...
Careful. There's a reason this place is called Castle's Folly, and it's not because of its whimsical sense of humor.
Hola, déjame hablar ahora para verlo. Porque ibas a hablar de una parte de no, creo que ya sobre todo por aquí, no hemos empezado. Siempre que le suene es que hay un cofre escondido. Ahora que ya tuvimos varias cosas de aquí de Cuarto Castle, vamos a vender lo que encontramos y a encontrar más ganzúas. Consejo número 1, las ganzúas son muy importantes, así que si encuentran un mercader que les venda ganzúas, cómprenle todas las que puedan. Pero no quieran tener un cofre que son ganzúas y no tener para ellos.
Heard you killed that bear. Time to resupply.
En la primera ciudad, ella es la que consigue las ganzúas. Aquí no tiene algo. Bueno, vamos a vender cosas porque dinero es muy importante. Es lo que mi personaje. Estoy bien equilibrado, pero... Bueno, todavía no el cano porque quiero que mi personaje ¿quién puede ser ese? No viene nadie. Así que, ¿dónde se mete la versión? Vamos a preguntarle a los
Welcome back, my friend. How can I... What is... Oh, if there's anyone in all of Dawnshore that could give you answers, it's Gwyneth.
No. Sí, imaginé que tenía que ir con esta móvil. Con Gwen de Paradise, que está ella y lo como se. Déjame modificar la cámara porque me veo para que se enfoque mi rostro. Lo malo de esta cámara es...
Good. You made it back. Wait, is that star metal? I'd love to make something with it, but I can't think of anybody else in Parody. Who knows? Maybe there's a blacksmith in another city who can help.
Okay.
Well, if I were a betting girl, I'd wager one of the smiths in Solace Keep could work with it. Good luck getting inside, though. Or surviving the journey there.
Right. Gulliwain's Tusks is one of the deadliest places in the world. Probably not worth the trip.
No thank you. I'll take my chances with the smugglers here any day.
Ok, ahora sí vámonos. Porque hay muchas zonas de verdad que están así, que están todavía como nubladas, pero pues no, después va, y le doy una vuelta.
envoy. On the contrary, Paradis believes it can help you.
You got lucky with the last one you set free, Envoy.
You spared us. That does not mean that we have lost interest in you. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this. We deem you worthy. This time, we trust you will remember our gratitude.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me. She was looking none too pleased.
No, pues la cara de Rafa está cabrón.
I didn't ask. The less I know, the better. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
So Ludwig's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Given how angry she was about Eatwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Sí. Recuerden, no es un mundo abierto.
And Sam sad to be leaving Paradis. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
¿Qué pasa en el audio?
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder,
I don't like that Ludwig.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was...
He means that with all due perfect...
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Unless they have their own use for you.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Just mind how close you get. Their experiments don't always go as planned.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fjord is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the...
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or hair. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their... Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Tama. He passed a while ago. You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines. Imagine a flooded area, but instead of water, it's all plants that just seem to step on the wrong thorn or eat the wrong leaf, and you'll find yourself paralyzed or exploding out of both ends.
He's just trying to scare you. But he's also right. You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Our deal was I'd help you find your assassin. I did that. I figured you'd probably travel faster with fewer people anyway. I have, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Yeah. Who else is going to show us which mushrooms we can eat and which ones want to eat us?
Now that you mention it, you're going to need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some...
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate...
Lo que me preocupa es que no tengo hinchada y no quiero gastarla toda en... de nivel, está generando.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these forwards? Please?
Looks like she could use our help.
Let's get her in.
Listo. Yo tengo una jalada. Aquí nos estoy poniendo.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
No ladders, Envoy. Wouldn't fit in the packs.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
Shoot. That vase is far too high for me, and a ladder would have been perfect. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned. Oh, of course. Why would a priceless artifact be important? Well, I'm not surprised you don't know of the Godless. But they were here in the living long before anyone else, as far as I can tell. Give or take a few thousand years. They lived on every corner of the lands. You must... The big ones? With spires that look more than a little phallic. A lot of their structures were embedded in the ground. They lived in harmony with the land. I mean, as much as you can live in harmony with the land actively trying to kill you. Maybe it was nicer back then. 30 years of research, and as far as I can tell, they just upped and disappeared one day. Fascinating, right? Well, what's important is that the vase is within my grasp, now that I've a tall, dark, and handsome stranger to help.
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you.
Watch out, Envoy. She seems to have a thing for you.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord. And I need this vase now. Oh, absolutely not. Vidaro, the governor, is an uptight postinago. But if you want to know about the governor, fetch me that artifact. The vase sits atop that tower beside us. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 vases that don't require going into some ancient ruins, but no one listens to me.
Here we go! Left leg!
You all right? Keep quiet.
Just like the good old days.
As if people weren't hungry enough.
Why is it somehow worse when the Revenants aren't trying to kill you?
A godlike in Emerald's den. Well, well, maybe our luck's improving.
Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
Arms up! Oh, no, you don't!
You are aware I can see you digging through my fingers. Ultra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the face down, but alas. Thankfully you and your little friend...
Excuse me. We're all bigger than...
I may be small, but my magic is... If you say so, darling. But I'd best pack up. I want to get... Thank you for your help, godlike.
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
The godless and their proclivity for high spaces, I swear.
He tenido estos sueños últimamente. Intentar hablar con los demás, pero creen que estoy loco. No lo estoy. Ay, no mal. Entonces escucha mucha memoria. Bueno, hay algo en la tierra, en la isla. Hablé con animales, vigilantes y sacerdotes, pero no supo ayudarme. Lo he sentido cuando ningún dios conviene mis plegarias, cuando no queda ningún consuelo lo sentí. El calor radiante de la tierra compacta y empezó a reflejar todo el tiempo. No soy su campeón, ni siquiera soy el primero en conocerlo. Soy una hormiga ante los hombres infinitos. Algo cerca, tiempos oscuros, tiempos omnisos. Estaré con ellos como sea. Es más que más muerta, no la dignidad.
You told us that animancy would save our crops, and now look, spoiled on the vine. Zarips won't even touch them.
Animancy is a process. We're talking about a delicate metaphysical ecosystem.
Machines everywhere. None of them.
Nice gun! And raw!
Another glorious battle.
More of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
toque de magia, pero si vas a empezar a poner.
Yes, I explained all that. They still said no.
Gods, someone has to do something.
I don't know what to do. I just don't think they're gonna stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Zarib side?
We have had some of the finest animantic farming equipment available until Zarops came and destroyed it. I spoke to the Rangers about it, but they say the Zarops aren't acting aggressive or killing anyone, so there isn't much they can do.
That's odd. Why would Zarops attack equipment and not just continue the raid?
Finally, someone with a little backbone.
The Zarops have made camp in the swamp to the northwest. I'd say be careful, but my guess is they won't attack you unless you give them a reason. Just go check it out and let me know what you find. I'll let the Rangers know once the Zarops are no longer a threat. Gods go with you, my friend.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
Are the Animans starving as well? Or are they sipping tea?
Take it up with the governor. I don't make the rules. Go home. Lay traps in the woods and pray for game. I can't help you.
We know you're stashing the grain somewhere. Well, let's have it.
There's no stash, as I've told you before. If I had grain, I'd give it to you. I know, times are hard.
The crops are coming up wrong, miss. Flies won't even land on them.
It's bad all over. Trust me. Godlike. Godlike.
Robarle algo de la conversación.
You're the first godlike to come through in, well, I can't remember how long. I hope that's a good sign. I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter. You'd think so, but they don't approve of animancy. Something about undead farmhands makes them nervous. They still buy our crops, mind you, when the harvest's good.
Oh, tienen. Ok, y yo puedo venderle. Una daga, una espada, dos pistolas, y creo que es todo.
I don't see what's the problem.
If you can't see it, I doubt I can explain it to you.
Tell me another solution that would be half as efficient as that.
They just make me feel uncomfortable.
I'm glad to see revenants working in our fields. I see nothing wrong with it.
What if the body used to be your brother? Your grandfather? You, Adiran, you know what a revenant is, don't you? Your dead friends and family walking around rotting all over your cabbages?
Well, they're more efficient than we are. They don't need to sleep.
Oh, well, fire is much more efficient at harvest. Every monster we let wander the valley is one more threat to our...
Is that... Are we certain of that, Matya?
How would I know? I'm a farmer, same as you.
nothing. That is my point.
Oh, then you will not mind when the Animancers put one in your home. Perhaps you can get one of the Animancers to raise up your late wife so she can keep cooking your dinner.
Thank you, friend. With luck, that will buy me a few moments of quiet.
This place could use a broom or two. Maybe a team of carpenters.
It's fair.
I don't care who you are. You can't go around reading someone's journal. Was it everything you hoped? Or have you got any lingering questions you're dying for me to answer? It's fine. This has happened before, believe it or not. I don't have time for this. What do you want, anyway? Well, you found someone. This is what remains of Fjord's mercantile district. Obviously, it has seen better days. Depends on who you ask. For all their supposed knowledge, not even the Animancers know for sure. 40 years ago, this place was a bustling harbor, shipping food to Thirdborn, Paradise, and the occasional smaller settlement. I would know. I was still right here, at this very post. Dwarves live longer, so 40 years isn't that long to us. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some ruins to watch over. From now on, keep your hands off my stuff.
There may not be much left, but...
Ah, también tiene control de Cuarto.
First, my wife runs off to paradise, but now, this. Not one for talking right now, on top of everything. Oh, sure, thanks. I hope...
Watch your flank! Mine.
He's outside! He's outside!
On your right! Good shot! Stay down!
Hello, my friend. Oh, what happened? I can't believe I missed something that obvious. Thank you, my friend.
Loose end!
Take him down. Take him best shot.
Good then, raw.
One for you!
That all you have?
You'll see.
Is that all you got?
Here we go. Good then, raw. Good then.
Good fight.
From your right. Bomb now.
Good then, raw.
Watch your back.
Then raw.
See why you can
Next one's mine.
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong in Fior obviously comes from using animancy.
We don't use animancy on our farms in Donshore. Our farmers start trying to kill us.
I don't know what you want from me. The other animancers and I are just doing the best we can to survive.
Fior will be better able to survive if they accept help from the Adherents.
The Adherents have already made great strides in bringing order to Paradise.
I just want to go home without being harassed. I have things to do, you know.
My wife said this would be a waste of time.
You showed up at a bad time.
I pretty much brought that plague belt down by myself.
Word of advice.
Did you now?
Give a wide berth to the... Well, I hope you have a stomach for
A woman shouting profanity at leadership?
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crop.
Animancers fighting?
This isn't the first time Giat has put the governor in his place. Look around. The town's overgrown, the crops are dying. What's not to fight about?
Just take a blessed day look outside. It doesn't take a genius to see this place is rolling downhill.
The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when animancers fight.
Enjoy Fjord.
The Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. Captain Alfair of the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. While they theorize and do nothing, the sickness spreads. But worry not, envoy. The Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adheran interests when the time comes.
¿Cómo? No sé por dónde práctica.
We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Can I interest you? Welcome to Poria. 5 summers ago, but now charlatans are selling crystals and add rumors of Dream Scourge and everyone. I could, easily. But in the long run, I used to believe animancers would trust science, but at least I don't have to convince you.
Oh, este mames, tiene armas nivel chingones.
All ingredients are fully stocked.
Oh, those poor souls. Please bring them peace, Saimiko. And all godlike. I've heard whispers that one of your kind was here in the Living Lands. In case it wasn't clear, I'm the point of contact for any... Officially, I'm one of the many researchers. If you must know, Vulpinet, these bounties are more pressing. That person happens to be me. Ahora Tagori. Be careful with old Nuna.
Alexander, una cuenta por eliminar a los delencanos en los centros de dificultad y capturar con mayoría en los últimos tiempos. Y otra compañía de exploradores y investigadores de la zona para cobrar que van a ser representando la muerte a Marte.
Ah, those Delam.
Los Trantan, la batalla de bandidos ya como Trantan en el documental.
Oh, the Trantons.
Rowdy.
Bunch of butzos, if you ask me. But they are dangerous. I wouldn't. Watch yourself out there.
Would you care for a refreshment? If you are... We have... Oh... To put it gently, Giata Castel is giving our governor animancers a meal. Their anxiety. This tea house is... Imagine what we could accomplish now. Believe it or not, one day a magpie landed. Among other things, it told my father, Helia is the goddess of birds and the creative, but the tale inspired others. Regrettably, we are out. We have other goods for sale. If you... The fields have been... I am hope.
Ok, ya llegamos al monte invernal. Pausa para ir al baño, descansar un ratito y continuamos el gameplay.